already have. So I have to go to the doctor in 8 hours. More like 7 hours, 45 minutes. Which means that my quota of 10 hours of Minecraft per day is in danger. But I'll probably play like at least 2, if not 3 Slay the Spire runs before I switch over anyway. The Spire is a sweet game. I really want to get to this node, but it's dangerous. But if we do get to this node, we get by far the best act on offer, I think. The much safer route is to go this way. But like, Ironclad can kill the elites pretty well. Fusion Hammer. Well, now I have less reason to care about campfires. It's actually nice. Fusion Hammer is a bit tough as an Act 1 relic, I think. You do sort of like upgrades at some point in the game on some of your cards, right? And you don't get offered upgraded cards in Act 1, so we're not going to have an upgraded card in our deck until Act 2, quite likely, unless we get an event or a relic that gives us upgrades. Hey Oscar, hey Ankle, hey Alchemine. Shrug or Anger? Probably just take the Shrug and expect to get some sort of damage out of the next 2 fights. Anger would have been okay damage, but it's not really enough. I'm gonna remove a Defend here. As we are a little bit short on damage cards and coming up on an elite. A lot depends on our card reward and perhaps a potion from this fight. Ooh, Heart of Iron is nice. Gotta take the Anger. The only card that deals damage there. I want the question mark before or after the fight. I think after, so I have a bit more gold in case it's a store. Makes sense to me. Modern Oracle. Building sure there are percent increased modifiers before you build them. That sounds nice. Wild Strike might be the best option here. Twin Strike has a problem of not doing any damage to Lagavulin. Just a sec. Okay. I could also attempt Clash. I did remove a Defend. It's actually quite possible that Clash is the best pick here. It works against Lagavulin. It'll generally work okay against Gremlin Knob. And against Sentries, it's like fine the first time, and also Heart of Iron is probably at its best in the Sentries fight, right? Might take Clash. I'm gonna take Wild Strike because it's a better card later. But I think as of right at that moment, Clash may have been the pick. Paying 44 gold for an evolve isn't insane, but I think I just want an attack potion and a card remove. Dallas thinks it was 6 months. Gibraltar contingency. Hey Zealous, hey Ghostmaster, hey Stonemason, hey Trend Starter, hey Demolition Tank. Clash is generally an okay pickup for Act 1 elites. And stuff fall off pretty quick, but it does deal 14 damage. Okay, Gremlin Knob's dead. I think I'm gonna take blood for blood here. Because it has big numbers on it, and I do have a little bit of extra energy, right? As of right now, I'm not taking very much damage, but that'll change. And Weaver, thanks for the 7 months. I may fight Gremlin Knob again. I'm fighting 2 more elites is the plan. I'll take an unupgraded Metallicize, that's fine. So far the blood for blood has not been great. I'll come into its own against Guardian, maybe. Hey, Eddie. Battle Trance is excellent. Red Skull is not bad at all. Wonder if I was ever meant to not play the defend. 19, 13. How Christmassy are we feeling? Not very, to be honest. Not very at all. No barricade. I don't think I quite have that much in the way of block at the moment. Just +2 max HP. I think because my potions are fairly good and I have a red skull, I skip the campfire. No tree lighting in your town. Sounds like a bit of a change. Red Crane. 47, 38, 29. Clothesline's not atrocious, but I don't really want an unupgraded clothesline for the entire run, so I think we just take the +2 max HP. With Singing Bowl and Fusion Hammer, we certainly have trouble taking cards that aren't upgraded. He's great enough. Start next turn. Hey, gingerbread pimp. Do 2 and 13. It's nice to be below half health. It's not a bad thing for us here. Italicized Juggernaut? It's a bit janky. Hands at Haywire. It's definitely a bit janky. Also take ghostly armor, it's not that bad here. If I take ghostly armor, my damage is a little bit tougher to get to, but it still exists. I could have taken Barricade, Juggernaut, Metallicize. Oof. Would have been fun. Thunderclap's not ridiculous to take here. Sword Boomerang's also not ridiculous. Red Skull's a lot of damage. Yeah, it's a pretty solid relic. Burning LED. Duck die. He thinks of the 17-month stuck die. Rage? I'm just gonna take another shrug, I think. Mercury Hourglass is really nice damage. Hey, fluffy puffer fish. So, this does kill Red Skull. Do I want to recall? No, right? I'm gonna say no. Maybe, though. It's possible that I wanted to recall there. Not as bad as Frankenstein. Maniatic thanks the 8 months. Have I seen your diamonds? Yes, actually. I have. Have you? Recently? Hope you're doing well, Bripan. This Wild Strike is going to be a lot better if I ever take damage. I feel so silly for rusting. You're exploiting the 3 months. Corruption. We're a feel no pain away from beating the heart at that point. Not really, but close. I think Velvet Choker's drawback is too high here. I think I take Empty Cage and remove 2 strikes. Velvet Choker kills my Corruption Dark Embrace. Coffee Dripper completely removes rest sites from the game, and I'm not really prepared for that, I don't think. Getting rid of Strike seems good though. This can have a Dark Embrace, a Feel No Pain. Both powers that make us incredibly, incredibly strong instantly upon pickup. We could also have a good potion. We could use an attack potion to kill elites. I think we start on the store and go from there. If the red thing's the 4 months. Welcome to Act 2, huh? Anger Red Skull is actually sort of okay here. Havoc Plus. That generally seems like a good card here. To me. It's not incredible yet, but it gets better. I could also take the unupgraded ghostly armor and it would be okay. Or I could take the cleave and that would also be okay, probably. But Havoc feels like it builds into this corruption thing that we might be doing. The store is very bad. Dang it, Dr. Bob. This is not a deck that wants Brimstone. I have like 5 attacks, none of them upgraded, none of them strength scaling. Anger sort of strength scales. Not a very good hand. Heart of Iron is a rare potion, that is correct. True Grit Plus or a second Battle Trance? I think I take True Grit Plus here. It's crazy. We just need like 1 Feel No Pain, 1 Dark Embrace. Either of those cards makes the deck insane. Both of them together makes it win the game. There aren't that many other cards that we care that much about. Surge. Tricky. I guess so. Trench. That barricade. That barricade. We don't really need a second Metallicize. It doesn't proc Juggernaut again. I think just take a shrug with corruption and we do have 4 energy and stuff. We obviously have the Juggernaut. Again, resting turns off Red Skull there. I am angry Jorbs. Padoru. Padoru. Shrug plus over spot weakness. Interesting. Birdface Darn is pretty good. Do I beat Champ? Not yet, I don't think. I might need spot weakness for the Champ fight. It's also a card that I would like to have in the deck if I see a Reaper at some point. Also works fine with the Angers. Sure, I'll just take spot weakness. D. Jones, 6 to 23 months. Now would I need to remove 3 cards to go infinite? I got an Unceasing Top. I have a True Grit in my deck. If I get Unceasing Top, I just am infinite. Explosive Potion, another Havoc, another True Grit. Don't think so. Molten Egg? Ugh. So it gives me maybe an upgraded Uppercut or Clothesline, which could actually be a big deal. But I'd rather just have Shockwave. It's definitely the wrong egg for this deck. I just skip it. Ikoda. Rainderve. Is that really all of my powers? I should get more of those. Here's the Clothesline that would have been upgraded immediately. Oh, that sort of sucks. Wonder if I meant to take it unupgraded. It's probably a good card for the entire run. Tiamata. Inflame ain't it. Abacus could be it. This run is being challenging for some reason. If I actually went infinite after I played Fiendfire, I'd buy Fiendfire, but I don't. I use this guy here. Got sort of a good turn one. Probably okay. I like how we're about to die all the time. Are you talking about the run of Slay the Spire or the human condition? Bottle of skill. Does dropkick just go infinite? Not really. Almost, though. I think I'm too bad at hitting things with vulnerable to want to dropkick. Does bloodletting go infinite? No. What is the bloodletting combo? You play bloodletting and then you draw cards and then you play them. It's not the most nuanced combo, really. Yeah, Burning Pact, Feel No Pain. Dark Embrace. There are lots of things that would be pretty good here. CTTS, it's going alright. I'm not being offered them, though. I'm being offered instead more copies of Shrug It Off, which I guess I'm going to continue taking. I wonder if I'm meant to not play Juggernaut. I think I'm already spooked enough to do this. It'd be hard for blood to blood, blood for blood, to get down to costing 0 from here. Is using always whale mod considered cheating ethically? You would have to ask an ethicist, I guess. Are there ethicists with strong opinions about this? Any ethicists in chat? Is ethicist a silly word to say? Ethicist. Sort of is. Hey Jobum, hey Morphinos. Barricade's pretty good in this fight, isn't it? You're a certified ethicist. Can say using whale mod is unethical and almost criminal. What district are you certified in though? I know different locales have different opinions on this. Yeah. Let's just kill him. I don't know. There are all sorts of things I could do here, but I have 144 block. I don't need to think that hard, I don't think. I feel like Champ's killed me the last 2 times I've fought him. Got one back. Double tap, offering, and limit break. I think I just like offering here. The bottled battle trance is a little bit awkward. But, it's fine, whatever. Whenever you lose HP, draw 1 card. My potions are pretty good. I could maybe take Sozu. Well, actually, Entropic Brew is not very good after you take Sozu, is it? Never mind, I take it back. There was a change to Sozu like a 1.5 years ago, which made Entropic Brew suddenly very bad. Gotta go here. Oof, no healing up there. Just chilling out here, enjoying the question of whether I will be offered Feel No Pain or not. Lark this Lark, thanks for the 3 months. I guess I could have taken Barricade back in Act 1. Mini Merc? Mini Mark? Thanks for the Prime sub. I probably win this with potions. There's that turn 1 offering off of Battle Trance draw. Not really the thing that you want. Do I play Wild Strike before or after Havoc? I think after. My Entropic Brew turned out to not actually be potions. Nice. Saves me a lot of health. Fossilized Helix is a decent reward. Would take a 5th Shrug It Off. They're still okay. Sure. I turned off my strength before I played Anger. Mistakes? Was it a mistake or was it a very clever next level play? Gosh, when you only have 2 cards that you're looking for and then you don't get offered them, it sort of sucks. Maybe there was some way to play a run where I was looking for more than 2 different cards. Like, I've sure been offered a lot of these limit breaks. Wait, that's not actually enough? Oh god. Oh god. What exactly happened to my spot weakness? Headbutt? I recall now, I think. And if we make it to the next campfire, we get to rest there before the bosses. I just haven't allowed for so many angers to get played in a row. I just, like, drew 5 angers. Nothing too fancy. This feels like the easiest elite fight in the game. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. The deck might not be incredible. Next turn seems like it could be interesting. Okay, nice. Got away with it there. Recalcom. Wait a second, Juggernaut? This is the thing I am offered? Okay. Are there any curses that could be good? Not really. There are some that could be very, very bad. I think we just skip. really think it's like a bad thing that we're not playing Offering. Giant head is a very small body we can't see. It's just a yoga pose. Giant head actually has a normal body just behind the neck and the head there. Just a trick of angles. Do I need to use this? Like 70 damage. It's sort of a big number. Saved me 3 health, maybe. Maybe I didn't need to use it. I hate this run so much right now. Oh my god, I hate it. Bottled Flame and unupgraded Clothesline. It's an option. It's nice to have options. This run goes to show just how good corruption is. Is corruption good in this run? Is that the thing that's good? I'm not sure that anything's good in this run. I think we just have like 4 different things that are mediocre. Is this game worth $10? Yeah. This game is worth $10. Just repeatedly not being offered the things that I want to make the run easy. I guess we'll make the run hard then. Second Wind isn't that bad. But without a Feel No Pain or a Dark Embrace, it's a lot worse. Rage Plus is like sort of interesting. Becomes good later on. How many attacks do I have just naturally though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. often not going to be particularly exciting. I might take it. Take it for later in fights. Deck seems thin for corruption use. Well, you may have noticed that I haven't gotten the cards that make the corruption do more. But perhaps someday we will get them. That could be cool. I have full health. Weird. Oh, not anymore. Never mind. Like... okay. I haven't gotten Mind Bloom yet, and I already got the really bad event that tries to give you Writhe. I think we go left. Card rewards are very good at the moment, but I think we go left. Hourglass is doing so much work. It has dealt 18 damage per combat. It has almost been a fire potion in every combat since we picked it up on floor 14. I think it might be doing some work. Oh. The illusion of choice. It's an illusion, Michael. I guess I hope this doesn't give me a curse. Feels better to play it than to not play it. Given that, I think I have to try to hit an attack here. I think you hit an attack 50% of the time. I did the math on those ones. I'm going Wild Strike over Fiendfire because Fiendfire could change it back to giving me a curse again, actually. Skipped the discovery math? Oh, maybe. Or I might have just said that, like, that's a hit or something. I don't know. I mean, the discovery math doesn't change it much from 50%. If it was 50% before the discovery math, is gonna, like, be within 1% of 50% at the end of the discovery math. Body slam good. No. Question answered. Cool. Alright, thanks. Don't believe hitting a rare with Discovery resets card RNG. That would be unpleasant if it did. 21 kills. Is there a potion tier list somewhere? All the tier lists are garbage because the concept of making a tier list is garbage. You need more than one axis to evaluate things which are complicated. If anything complicated is being evaluated on one axis, the evaluation is going to be shit. I'm gonna take this card that blocks for 13, and I'm going to start crying. About the multi-axis tier list? Yeah, you can do stuff like that. People have. It is an improvement. On the concept usually. Soon, body slam. Soon it will be your moment. Fuck me. Body slam? One time? I feel like just to say that we did it, we should do it. I exhaust defend instead of slimed. Well, what does slimed do and what does defend do? Not sure. Actually, I probably win this one. Do I need to potion? I'm taking 1 damage. Wait, I had Juggernaut in play? Oh my fucking god. That's bad. It's interesting if I Havoc into Corruption right now. Hey, Sir Doomlord. This deck had so much potential. It feels bad. I actually want to play this, don't I? Seeing as I played the Evolve Plus. I somehow ended up with 12 strength. Okay, feel no pain in the store and we're good. I had to make a tier list of all the cards in the deck right now. They all suck. Every single one of them's awful. Shockwave, I guess? Yikes. How much do I want a pommel strike? A little bit. The campfire. I used to stream whenever I wanted, and now I stream whenever I want still. Oh, that is an awkward moment to draw corruption. It's an awkward moment to draw all of these cards, really. And now I don't have corruption on play. Awesome. uh. That turn was a bit better. What is my favorite shape of Christmas cookie? Definitely tree shape. I think that's like not really close. That's a very easy one for me to answer personally. I'm so confused. Am I gonna win? I have a fairy in a bottle. Presumably just impervious? Power through is like a thing. Hey, Mr. Goble. I don't know if I'm about to win or not. Do I Havoc? Probably. Okay, that's a nice hit. Bash, clothesline, or shockwave? Clothesline makes the most sense to me, I think. And we also use the weak potion. I think so. There's a problem on turn 6 this way, but I think it still is justified. Okay, this stuff happened in the right order. I think I just get rid of Body Slam. Do I want to play Anger already? Or like wait once? I might wait once. I guess it deals 9 instead of 4. Sort of matters. I'm gonna wait once. Nice spot weakness. That's probably not when I want to draw that, but okay. Could just use Fairy in a bottle next turn. That's interesting. So now I have to play Clothesline when I draw it. Is Talk to the Hand just way better than Rage? Yep, basically. This is a pretty fucking good turn. Huh, I dealt 200 damage there. This keeps my Fairy Battle, but next turn's a multi-attack. If I Havoc into Slime, it doesn't draw me cards from Evolve, and I take 2 Beat of Death hits, so I use my Fairy Battle now. I don't think I can deal 184 next turn, though. I think I have to try to hit Shrug. Well, it doesn't matter, right? Because I have to kill next turn anyway, either way. The Fairy Battle doesn't actually do anything here. I hit Shrug. That probably means I win. Fairy Battle sort of does something. It gives me enough health to play my cards next turn. This was a weird run. What a weird run. This is probably the worst deck you've seen beat the heart. Well, was it a bad deck? I don't know. How good is paying 1 energy for Shrug It Off? Apparently good enough. If the deck had 1 copy of Feel No Pain, it would have been insane. Feel No Pain would have dealt like 300 damage in that fight. That's probably not true. That's not true. It would have dealt like 150 damage and blocked for like however much.